This roof, we're just gonna strip it and just do it in a fiberglass. This hasn't felt yet, but you can see like things like that. That's where, you know, it is very old, I must say. It's probably 30-40 years old, so it needs changing. So this will be fiberglass, and then this is our main. As you can see, we did do like an emergency patching up. See these bubbles? So yeah, so this is, again, you see the crack. Yeah, it's come apart again. So we have tried to stop it from leaking, but obviously it hasn't really worked as we would like to. So this will be the obviously warm roof. So one of the jobs we're gonna have to redo the actual lead. So roughly about 320 mil from this deck, and that will give us 150 upstand. So when you're doing your lead work, if you're using code for lead, maximum length of lead can be 150 millimeters, but I would go a bit less. Plus you need to allow 100 mil lap at least for expansion and contraction. So this one, I'm not sure yet. We might have to just fiberglass it in. I think that's what we might have to do. We just have to cut this back and get it soldered. Yeah, because I just can't see us. Yeah, well, this will be the tricky bit. This boxing, especially when it goes against the wall. So we got one of the pipes coming in there. So this will be the hardest bit to do. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This is what we're gonna be doing. I hope you're gonna enjoy it, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So, strip the roof. Bear in mind that this is just without insulation, just a normal type of roof, cold roof if you want. So access the ply I can see is good. Just remove those nails so it doesn't rust, which it will do. Next step is, you got two choices. Either you use 11 mil or 18 mil. I'll probably use 18 mil. Reason being is a bit stronger for taking the drip edge, because we're gonna put 3x2 in the front to make sure our drip edge works and falls right where we want it into the gutter. Because if you leave too little, batten is not quite enough. On the sides, if you got a 10 mil fascia, you want to allow like 33 mil. And then your fascia board will tuck under the lip of return of the upstand trim. So we'll board this. We got a bit of time, I think we got an hour or so, so we'll board it and then we'll get ready to cover it up. But I need to get so we got trims which are for our insulation, so I need to get smaller ones for here. Only a few. D trim is okay, it's just really the upstand trim and the drip trim, because we don't want to make it too big, it's just not necessary. So these would be the steps for you if you re-roof and it's a cold roof and you go over it old. So just check your surface. This is still sound plywood, so I wouldn't bother taking it off, just reboard it. As I said, you can use 11 mil, but what it does, it makes your front lip a bit weaker, but because you adding on a timber on the front push it out further so you have your drip sort of center of your guttering, then it, you know, technically could get away with 11mm. But what will you have to do, you have to bandage that joint and have a 3mm gap, expansion gap. So that's to bear in mind if you do go with normal, not non-TNG board, which you can do, it's not a big issue really. So we measure up and yeah, we crack on. I see what I got. I think I might even use 11mm, but we'll see. Could do. It's good to go from here that way. I'll see which boards we got, and then yeah, we crack on with this normal over roof. So yeah, but I'll catch up with you in a bit.